Hello, this is a video about the text editor in Moodle. So the text editor can be found almost everywhere in Moodle. Whenever you need to create content, you're going to get this text editor. This is inside a forum, but anytime that you make like an assignment or you're making a page, posting a description about something, you will get this text editor here. Okay, and I just want to talk about these different options here. So you're probably familiar with bold and italic, bullet points, things like that. If you want to put a hyperlink, so when you actually paste a URL in here, it doesn't always work. Okay, the best way is to actually open up a hyperlink. So link to YouTube. Okay, and once I've got myself a link, so I just copied one from YouTube here, I can take all that and create a hyperlink, and this is going to link to whatever URL I have. If you want to open up another tab in your window, you can click that. Sometimes that's useful if you don't want to lose your page. So, and there you have a hyperlink. Okay. If you ever have things that are not hyperlinks and you want to take that off, just highlight that and just click on that and you can unlink. Okay. And sometimes that happens. So if that ever happens, what I do is just hit enter and then you can start typing again. If you want to go back to the same line, you can just go back there. It usually works. Okay, anyways, some of the other things here, insert an image. Now, Moodle doesn't like when you try to copy and paste an image. So if you find an image on Google, you just can't simply copy and paste it here. It's not going to show up. What you actually need to do is you need to download that image onto your computer somewhere and then go through here, insert image, and then you'll have to browse for it. Okay. It might ask you to put a description. You can either put a description or you can just click on description not necessary, and then there's controls for sizing if you need that. Okay. Other things you can insert, for example here, insert audio or video file. So if you do have a video that you need to upload, just click here and then browse for it. Or if you have an audio file that you want to upload, okay, so browse for it and then you can set it here. There are some settings that you might want to kind of take a look at. Some of them are kind of useful. For example, display options if you want a video of a certain size. Okay, there are those options there. You can actually record audio inside Moodle. So if you're posting like some information for your students, you can actually click record audio and just kind of talk. There is a limit. I think it's a 2-minute limit. So you can talk for 2 minutes. And you can even do this for student activities. If you want to make a forum where you get your students to talk, students can make a quick 2-minute recording that they can send to you. This might be good for like language learning where you want to hear your students speak. Okay. Same thing goes over here. You can record video. And I think, again, you have a limit of 2 minutes if you just embed them directly in the text editor there. Okay. There are some more options. If you click this down arrow, you get a whole bunch of other options here. So again, I'm sure you're familiar with underline and strike through. If you need to do exponents or subscripts there, center and left align, right align, things like that. And there's other things that you can look through here, some other options that you might find useful. And this has been added recently. You can change your font color if you want. Okay. So that's the text editor. It's good to get familiar with it because you will find it almost everywhere on Moodle. Okay.